How's it going, everybody? Hero FTT here. I just made like a 22-minute video about this, but I'm going to try to summarize it in this video. So if you don't see this one or the other one, then you'll know which one I went with. But let's see if I can summarize everything in less than 10 minutes. So, Omnitrix, Planet Shaper, and a lot of specs were just kind of forgotten about. Omnitrix, we've been promised more aliens and more moves for the stuff. Never happened. Planet Shaper, we got moves. No, we didn't get moves for Planet Shaper. We got skins for Planet Shaper before we got actual moves for the stand. And then there's a visual bug. I'm gonna go. Do I have KC out? No, I have Stanley's. There's a visual bug with KC skins, or just the one that I have, King Crimson Toothpaste, where it doesn't put this on it. Like, why is that even a bug that should have been play tested? Thug's Fling, and I don't know if I'll be able to edit over the clip of having the Thug Fling from the last one. But let's just see if I can get it real quick while I continue to talk about stuff. There are some stands and specs that have... Yep, there goes the Thug. Thug's M1 in the middle of your moves. Like, here, watch this. In the middle of M1s, I'm going to get M1. Oh, well, it's because this is using... Hold on. Let me switch to a different... Anything. Let's go back over to the Thugs. Also, loading errors like that are just kind of unexcusable. But, you know, whatever. Let's see. Watch me get M1 in the middle of my M1s. Yep. Dang, I am just picking stands that it doesn't work with. Still, it happens a lot, and it shouldn't be happening. For the amount of stands that were supposed to get poses, we got either poses like this, or none at all. Like, the only poses, like, the only stands that actually got good poses with the World Over Heaven, Made in Heaven, the World High Voltage, the World... And I know there are a few more, Broly got a good pose, and I know there are a few more that I'm overlooking. But, like, for the amount of stands that didn't get either good poses or just didn't get poses in general, it's kind of depressing. Time we talked about how low effort Goku is. Like, the moves, the only good part about Goku is, like, the effects. The effects are the only good thing about Goku. It's visually pleasing. And even then, the eyebrows, as you just saw, the eyebrows don't even match. It just stays the same face decal. Like, why? The Goku's moves are really low effort. Like, look at the barrage. If you actually look at it, with a computer that can have FPS for once, on how poorly optimized this game is, you can see that it's not a super good barrage. Like, if you look at the world's barrage, for reference, it's a good-looking barrage. And this other thing with Goku, Gojo got a 3D model and really high effort, Broly got high effort and really good moves. Goku just got pretty okay looks and boring moves. Killua got really good effects, even though they were at first stolen and now traced. Killua still looks better than Goku. And it plays better. Now, what else do I have to talk about? Let's go back to here. Community is awful when it comes to defending AUT. They just blindly look at this game and follow it like dogs. They're loyal without realizing what the actual game is going through. We were promised Madara and Hamon, never got. And also a ton of other stuff has been getting sneaked, like Hee from not from GPO, sorry, from One Piece. And then we've also recently gotten, like, oh, by the way, we're gonna be making cars ULF, and then another cars. Okay, why are we getting those? Why are we getting promised new stuff when what's in game needs to be fixed? Like Omnitrix, I already mentioned this at the beginning of the video, I think, but it lags. It makes the game unplayable even sometimes with how bad it can lag people depending on how good or bad their system is. Like, for me, it lags, and I'm running really good setup. 1v1 servers are never perfect. Bosses are... The Umbra boss is stupid. So is the Halloween boss. It is a Cursed Orb to summon both, and a Cursed Orb in the Tales of the Universe to summon Umbra. So it is a 1% drop and to summon a boss that it is like a 5% for Halloween... for the item that you can get Halloween specs with, which are just reskins, by the way. and then a 1% to get a Halloween skin from a boss that is only summoned through a 1% drop. It should either not have a 1%, it either should be not have a 1% and a 5% drop rate, or it should just be a free summon, or an item that is very common to summon. Stuff like the World Made in Heaven and Sea Moon and other stands that I know I'm forgetting, also Broly, have really good, like anywhere from 100 to 300 health combos that are just uncancelable sometimes. They don't ever moderate the Discord server. They just shut it down, like they do what the YBA devs do, and they shut it down every time that they don't want to pay attention to general. Already went over thugs. I've made 3 videos on the curse stealing drama. The skin system is entirely pay to win. Like, for something that we were promised to be able to get for free, quote unquote. Sorry, I've been sick. Should have mentioned that at the beginning of the video. That's why my voice is so bad. For a skin system we were promised would be almost, like, it was supposed to be free. Not, like, free, but, like, you should be able to get it through somewhat a lot of work. And, of course, it would still be pay to win, because, I mean, that is just skins. You can do that. But they said that it would be more actually available. But daily quests only give you 200 U shards. When skins, to get a random skin, costs 400. So you have to do 2 days worth of playtime to get enough U shards to do one. Like, why? Just why? And then skins themselves are super expensive. Like, to pick a skin, 1.5k, 1.5k, 500, 1.5k, 1.5k, 500. And then the Halloween store, entirely pay to win. Not even a glimmer of hope to get them. You have to buy the Halloween skins. Like, I mean, granted, I already bought Phantom Queen and Hellish Crimson, but, like, why? Why is it all pay to win? And the prices are outrageous, too. Like, 800 is 3 skins. 4 skins? Depends on how you spend it. Like, it's not good pricing. It should be, the points should be doubled. At a minimum, the points should be doubled. Because, like, these are all fair priced. Except for Spawn Dio, that one's cringe. But, like, why? Why is it so pay to win? And then chest frequency spawn rate. I've been playing for 2 hours, and this is all the items I got from chests. For playing for 2 hours, this is all the items I have gotten from opening chests. I've gotten 50,000 U coins. Like, oh, and then there's the walls. You just go into walls for free. Like, you don't even have to try, and you can get inside of a wall. So that's either intentional, and they're gonna work off of that in the future as, like, for specs or something, or it's just stupid. Then I want to go over the bike as well. No animations. You can hear footsteps. There's no animation for the bike. And you have to buy it unless you put it in your bank storage. So you either have to buy a bank storage slot, you sacrifice one, or just buy a bike every time you join a server. Like, what's the point? You could have just made it an item. Like, heck, it would have even been better as just a game pass. It's just annoying. And, like, there's all these motorcycles around the map, like, as a design choice, quote-unquote, even though those are just free models. But, like, we could have gotten better, and I'm pretty sure that's a free model as well. We could have gotten better. We could have gotten actual motorcycles. That could have gone faster than the bike. That could have been a good Game Pass idea. Then again, that would have been, quote-unquote, copying Project Star. Which, not really, but, you know, go off. Oh, and then, this is just lazy. Having the same dev that is stay in storage be the Umbra quest giver. It's kind of lazy. And then thugs are also just, devs' avatars. Like, okay, I understand why you'd want to put dev avatars, but, like, for the thugs, it kind of makes sense. But for the Umbra bot, like, for the Umbra quest, it could have been any other dev. Or, get this, if it's his spec, then he shouldn't have stand storage. And it brings me to another point. Umbra is the stupidest unobtainable in existence. It was just, they just randomly decided, hey, we're going to make this unobtainable, not tell anybody, but if you have a specific sword that isn't, it's not even the final samurai sword, it's the middle one. If you have that, then okay, you got an unobtainable now. That is busted, by the way. Now that it finally got reworked, which should have been a thing on release. And have I missed anything? I don't think I've missed anything at this point. And that's half the time from the last one. Because I talked about Omnitrix, Planet Shaper, Goku, Madara, Hamon, 1v1 servers, the stand combos, thugs, skin system, fan base, poses, auras being only replaced because they were called out for being stolen, the walls, chests not spawning as much as they need to, yeah, oh, and then quests also bug, but you know, that's just normal. So yeah, I think that's it. I think that's all I'm gonna have to do. So, comment other stuff that you guys find is wrong, or bring it to my Discord server. Both will be, below the video. I also will leave a link to my Twitch where I've been trying to stream more, but I've been very dry with streams recently, and I do apologize for that. Thank you for sticking with it for the 11 minutes. If you did enjoy, please make sure to like and subscribe. I kind of need it because I'm trying to grow, but you know, it's your choice. And you can always unsubscribe. And if you guys have anything else you want me to make a video about, ping me or DM me for my Discord server. You can do that. And I really hope that I won't have to make another video about this. It's just about AUT. My next video should be praising AUT for fixing stuff like this, making the game fun. But with Kerr still in position, the high position that he is, it's not going to happen. And thank you for sticking with it for now. 12 minutes, actually. Thank you for watching. I will hopefully not have to make another video about this.